My name is Brittany and welcome back to my channel. Now, this is my second YouTube video, okay? I'm still, a little camera shy, so bear with me. I hope you guys like my background. I don't have a backdrop or anything like that, so I went to Family Dollar and all the stuff that's behind me, $1. And I figure since I don't have a backdrop or anything, let me get, little decorations, make it a little festive, since we're in October and Halloween is right around the corner. So I think I'm gonna do another video pertaining Halloween, but I'm still in the process of, not in the process, but just still excited about having my own channel soon. Yeah, as you can see, this is another Authortube video. It's Authortube tag by Aaron Kinsley. I'm gonna put it down in the description. I'm not good with names at all. Once I hear it for the first time, I'll get it, but I never heard that name or anything like that. I only, saw somebody's video and I seen the link or whatever, and I just skipped the video, which I'm gonna go back and watch. I just wanted to see the questions. But yeah, anyways, this is an Authortube tag video, and this is another Authortube tag video, and this one is called Get to Know Your Writer. All right, so I'm just gonna answer a couple of questions and you're just gonna get to know me. It's 10 questions, so I'm gonna try to not make this video too long. So yeah, let's get into it. And we're back, y'all. Please bear with me. I just am still getting the hang of everything. If I'm wiping my face, it's because it's hot in this house and I have this onesie on and I'm just okay, please. So yeah, let's get into these questions and let's get to know Brittany. So the first question is, at what time of day do you usually write? I usually write at night. Yes, I am a night owl. I like to write at night. I work during the day, so the only time I can write is at night. I work 7 days a week, 7 hours a day, and usually when I get off of work, I go and I check on my mom or, whoever in my family I'm checking up on, or catching up with them because I don't have any days off. And that's another I know YouTube wants it to be frequently, I have to be consistent with the YouTube videos, but y'all really gotta bear with me because I literally work 7 days a week. And right now it's late at night. It's around 2 o'clock in the morning. I am exhausted. I'm ready to just go to bed, but I know it's been a week since I posted my first video, and I don't want y'all to be oh, she's not, forget her, she's not even consistent with her videos. So I'm gonna squeeze y'all in. Don't even trip. Yeah, I'm a night owl. That's the time that I usually write. Number 2, do you outline your work or just wing it? Okay, so I think I talked about this in my last video. I do not like outlining. I really don't. It depends though. It really depends. If I have an idea say I have like an idea for a storyline or anything that pops up in my head, I'm gonna automatically go and start writing because I don't want to lose that idea. And then it turns into dialogues and, you know, finding characters and stuff like that. And then once I'm like getting into it, I'm like, okay, now I have to start like really getting into details and start doing my research, like on the locations and my characters, their personalities and their background stories and things like that. So then that's when I will probably do an outline, but most likely I really have trouble with outlining because I will be on it forever. And that's where it just goes downhill. So I try not to do that. I'm trying to work a system where it will be more more comfortable for me, I guess. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know, it's a 50-50. We have a 50-50 type of relationship, me and outlining, so yeah. Number 3, okay. What authors do you admire the most? Okay, who do I admire the most? All right, number 1, I'm gonna have to say Anna Todd. All right, love After. Like, that is my favorite book, and I read every single one of them. I think there's like 5 of them, and it's crazy because I did not know she had those on Wattpad. All right, Wattpad, if you don't know, it's an app for upcoming authors and, you know, just tons of free novels. Now you have to, like, certain novels you have to pay for, which is like, it goes by like coins and stuff like that. So it's not really, you know, it's not bad or anything, but there's a ton of free books on there that I freaking love. And when I found out that she had it on there, I'm like, oh, we lit. Like, I definitely have to go, you know, read that. But then, you know, I was reading up, and because she posts on there also, she was saying that there's 2 copies of the book. Basically, to get the one that's in the stores because this one is unedited. But I like reading the unedited ones because it's just more like, I like seeing like the bloopers or whatever and stuff like that, and any type of artist, you know, it's just real to me, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say Anna Todd. She's my like all-time favorite. So yeah, Anna Todd. Matt Ruff, so he's a recent one that I like, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all. This is why. Oh, my bookmark. Look at my bookmark. God, I don't even know what page I'm on. Anyways, this is why I like Matt Ruff. Not only because of the series, which the series is, oh my God, if you have not watched Lovecraft, all right, go on Hulu and watch it right now. Okay, stop what you're doing, stop this video, and go and add it to your watch list because, yeah, I am just in love with that series. And I would have never had thought, because it's like, it's a science fiction and it's a lot of weird stuff going on in that series. So it's just like, yeah, but it's weird in a good way, and does have a lot of like history, like a lot of the history in there. It just blows my mind, okay? It just blows my mind, and I know it's gonna blow yours. So go and get the book, and then watch the series. I'm gonna say that the book is different, which I feel like every book and movie is always like that, but the book is really different from the series. So I advise you to read the book first and then watch the series. But yeah, Matt Ruff is definitely, I like him so far because of this. So yeah, he's number 2. Number 3, I'm gonna show you guys 2. Dun, dun, dun. We are in October and it's almost Halloween. So the other day I went and I purchased 2 books, not 1, but 2 by Stephen King. Now I done watched like mostly all his movies. Christine, love that movie. Pet Cemetery, Cujo, what else? Misery, Carrie, which OMG, didn't know that this was his first book that he published. I believe it. I think that's what they said. Excuse me if I'm being wrong, but I think it is. But yeah, Carrie, all right, is an original, okay? And I'm like, why haven't I read the book yet? Like, Brittany, what's going on? You should have read the book first. But at the time, I saw the movie when I was a kid, and, was scared, all those movies that I just named, I saw as a kid. And then as I grew up, I rewatched them, got a better understanding of the movies and stuff like that. So, yeah. I figured, let me read the books. So, like I said, the other day, I went to Barnes & Nobles, and I got me the book, Carrie. I also got the book, Misery. Now, excuse me. I also got the book, Misery. Now, I was looking at reviews on Misery, and some people were saying it was kind of boring and stuff like that, and some people was like, oh, it was good. Some people were saying, oh, it doesn't start getting good until like the middle or towards the end. And I'm just like, maybe you gotta watch the movie first, because the movie was dope. I liked the movie. I was in tune with the movie. It had, I like movies or books that pertain authors. So that was like, when I first saw Misery, I was a kid, so I really didn't understand or cared. I just thought, this lady's freaking crazy. This lady is freaking crazy. Like, that's all I thought. But now that I'm older, I rewatched the movie, and I'm just like, oh, this lady, I was right when I was young, but also there's so many motives and things like that. I'm not going to spoil anything, because if you have not watched it, I feel like you should watch it. Just like you should watch Carrie. Stephen King is a very highly, great author. Like, he is very talented. I love his work. I did read it. Very, very long book. But I like long books because it just, I love to read. So yeah, he is really a good author. I didn't finish it. I started it, which I shouldn't have, because I'm still reading this book. I want to finish this book and then get to this. So I'm trying to like I said, I work 7 days a week, so I'm just trying to squeeze in everything. But I do want to finish all 3 of these books by the end of this month, because October, Halloween. I don't want to be going into November reading a Halloween a horror book. So yeah, number 4. What's your least favorite genre to write full time? It would have to be horror. It would have to be horror and science fiction. Yes, I like to watch the horror movies, Stephen King and, Lovecraft, which is science fiction, which I didn't know. Thought it was in horror because some of those scenes is just horrific. But yeah, I will watch it in the daytime, but I cannot write a horror story to save my freaking life at all. At all. I'm just like, yeah, no. Number 5. Do you want writing to be a hobby, or is your goal to write full time? Definitely full time. Writing has always been my dream. Always been my dream. Like, since I was a kid, watching cartoons, making up my own little stories in my head, playing with my dolls, making up stories and stuff like that. Like, I have always wanted to write. I always wanted to be a full-time writer. But then, life knocked right on my door and reality hit, and all these bills and things just, and I'm just like, right now isn't really my time to be a full-time writer. I mean, yes, I do write, and I am working on a novel, but as far as just quitting and stopping my day job and everything that I got going on, I just can't stop that right now. Once I feel like I put that out there, my first book, then, and see how that turns out, then I will see you later. Deuces. Like, I will leave my other job with the quickness. With the quickness. Yeah, but I always wanted to be a full-time writer. Like, always. So once I do, put my first novel out there, and like I said, see how everything goes, I will be quitting everything and become a full-time writer. Yep. So number 6, what's the hardest part of writing for you? The hardest part of writing for me is sticking to one story. I have an issue. I have an issue with that, okay? I'm writing a novel right now, which I got far because I'm on chapter 8, almost on chapter 9. And that's the farthest I ever got into writing into a book, because I'm always starting a new story. And it's just like, you are not going to get anywhere until you finish your story. You're just one story. Finish that, and then you can go and write another one. But me, I have so many freaking ideas in my head, these storylines, just so many ideas, so many creative ideas, and I just have to. It's like I just have to write it down. And then I'll start writing about that story. Forget about the other one and just start writing that. But lately I have been consistent, which, thank you. I really have been consistent on the novel that I've been writing. And I think I'm really gonna finish this thing without getting sidetracked or anything like that. I really think, with my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna start doing lives and stuff like that, we working together as beginners, I feel like I'm gonna get through this, just like you are gonna get through this, and we can get through this together. So why not? I have faith in me, and I have faith in y'all, so let's get it. Anyway, number 7, do you have a writing routine? Whew. Yes, I do have a writing routine. I really do. So like I said before, I work 7 hours a day. Okay, so I get off, I go, I check on my family, and then I will come back home, cook, clean, hit the shower, and by the time the by the time all that's done, the sun is setting down. I like to do things when the sun is set down because everything is just calm. There's not this person calling, there's not this person, you know, I don't have to do this, I don't have to put food away, I don't have to, you know, any of that. So once the, you know, sun goes down and, you know, I light my candles, I get a cup of coffee, I get my Nutella. I just love Nutella, I swear. I love Nutella. You get me a jar of Nutella, I will love you forever. I love you forever, right? Swear to God. Nutella is like my favorite, like, go-to snack. I have a big jar of Nutella and I have these pretzel dip sticks, and I eat just in heaven. So yeah, I get my coffee, I get my Nutella and my pretzels, and I sit down. I have to either put on a movie or a show that kind of relates to what I'm writing. If not, it's okay. Or I listen to music. That helps a ton. It helps a ton, like a lot. It does. So yeah, I put the music on or whatever show or movie that I'm watching, and I get to writing. And that's like an everything thing now because, you know, I don't have any days off, so it's not like I can start in the morning. And when I do have days off, because I'm not gonna lie, I do request sometimes off, which is only one day, and I pick Saturday, you know, because I go and I see my goddaughter and, you know, check up on her and things like that, and, you know, try to have my me time. Next time I am gonna make a writing vlog video, which probably will be my next video, and just try to do, you know, start writing from the morning to the nighttime. So you're gonna witness me for the first time changing up my routine, you know, starting something different. So yeah, we're gonna go through this together, like I said, all right? So yeah, that's my routine. Great. What's the solution to writer's block? Okay, I remember that because, you know, I always have a solution for writer's block. It's just like, because I always used to get it, so yeah. My solution is not to force it. Honestly, if you get writer's block, I'm telling you, do not force it. Number one, why? Because when you force it, it's not gonna come out how you want it. Now, I feel like writing is for, you know, to make you feel good, to make you happy. Like, depending on what kind of day I'm having or what kind of mood I'm in or whatever is going on in my life, like, it feels like a weight is lifted off my shoulders when I'm writing. And it could be anything. When I have writer's block, I start to journal. Or I'll work on something else that will pop up in my head. I will write down and I'll, you know, just write about it. Or I'll work on some poetry or just write anything so my creative juices won't just fly away. You know what I'm saying? So not necessarily stop writing because you don't want to be like, you know, one day turns into a week, that week turns into 2 weeks, that 2 weeks turns into a month, that month turns into 6 months, and it's like, damn, excuse me. And it's like, you know, what the heck? Like, where the heck did the time go, number one, and why, you know, why did this happen? Like, you don't want to just completely stop writing. Honestly, yeah, you can have breaks, but I feel like if you're gonna have a break, set a deadline for your break. Plan, like, not plan, but like, okay, say I have writer's block today. Today is the 17th, I believe. Today's Saturday. So boom, from Saturday, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have a break until Friday. All right, Friday comes, I still have writer's block and I still have writer's block. I'm gonna write something else. I'm just not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna postpone it. Let me get another week, because like I said, it's gonna just keep on going and going. It's like a routine. It's gonna, or a broken record. Like it's gonna, not a broken record, but you know, it's like if you have a song on repeat, that song's gonna keep on playing over and over and over again until you stop it yourself. So yeah, do not force it. And when you do have writer's block, try to write something different. Try to journal. Journaling, if you have a diary, that's basically journaling. But some people, you know, journaling can be so many different things. I done seen so many different things for journaling. I'm just like, I thought it was just a diary, but it's just so much more. Maybe I'll do a video on that because I like to journal. What else? Yeah, that's it. That's really basically it. Just don't force it, all right? Eventually, your writer's block will disappear, and when it does come back, like when that happens to me and my idea comes back, or I start writing back on what I was writing, it just comes full force. And like, I can be anywhere. That's why it's always good to keep a little notebook or just in your phone something, because you could be anywhere and that idea that your writer's block just stopped and you gotta just hurry up and write it down. Like, do not wait until you get home. Do not wait until you get done using the bathroom. If you have your phone, you better let me put this down real quick, you know? So yeah, that's my solution for writer's block. All right, we're almost done here. Number 9, how long have you had a writing block? Now, okay, I don't know if this is a writing block. I don't know if they're talking about this, but if so, because I don't have no blog anywhere else, if they are talking about this, it's only been like a week. It's only been a week. So, yeah, it hasn't been that long at all. So yeah, if you guys are talking about this, like my Authortube channel, it's only been a week. So yeah. Last but not least, number 10. Do you think having a writing block has helped your writing in any way? Of course it has. It seriously has. Even though it's been only a week, if we are talking about this, my YouTube or whatever, whoever's, it really has. Like, I, got people writing me on Instagram about it and stuff like that. And it's just like, wow, I just made it. And it's like, I'm getting kind of a little bit of good feedback. And even though it's not as much people, I don't have 50,000 subscribers or anything, it's okay. Like, I'm fine with that. I said in my first video, let me have just one person I can help or, just get through to or go through it with them, and I'll be fine. I have 31 subscribers, and that's pretty good for me. Like, good job, Brie. Like, hopefully within 6 months, I'll hit that 1,000. I hope, crossing my fingers. The more people, the better. Like, I want to, help everybody out, I am a shy girl. I wouldn't be able to do that outside. But doing it like this, perfectly fine, okay? I'm getting the hang of it, and yeah, like, pretty cool. So, yeah, like, it has really, it's changing. Everything is changing. It's like, I get excited. Everything is changing, I get excited about editing, get it right, editing my videos, putting things on there, just, you know, everything's cool. Which, timeout, this has nothing to do with the topic, but how do I freaking like do it on my computer? So I'm using my phone. I don't have a camera, you know, I'm a beginner, so I am using my camera. I mean my phone, and I hook it up to my MacBook, and I, you know, edit it and stuff on my iMovie. But when I try to upload it on YouTube, it's not letting me. And I try to look it up, and it's just like I'm not getting no type of information, and it's just like really, really aggravating. So I had to do the iMovie on my phone, but it doesn't have all the, you know, things that it has on my laptop. So that really sucks, because before I posted the video that I have up now, it was so much better. I had words and, you know, sentences. I just had a lot of stuff, and not a lot, but it was just like so much better. My editing was so much better. And I'm not saying, you know, it's my first video, my last one, but like very aggravating. But yeah, anyways, yeah, it has, you know, I really dig it. Like, it has, this blog is like, I feel like I'm a part of the writing community now. And that really feels good, because before I just felt really like not with it. Like, nobody, like a couple of people rating me and stuff like that, but I'm getting a lot of good feedback on my Instagram. People wanting me to do a YouTube video and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just glad that I, you know, took that first step and actually freaking did the video and posted it. Like, seriously. So yeah, that is all the questions. I hope you guys really liked it. Like, you know, don't mind me. Gotta know that y'all alright, okay? Y'all gonna be alright, and y'all keep trying and striving and going after your dreams. You'll do good. You'll do good. I'm behind you. Remember that. Like, don't ever hesitate to hit me up on my Instagram, which is down below and in my description. And hit me up. I am shy, but once I get to know you, I am just outstanding. I am just, you know, I'm me, Brittany. So yeah, that is it for this video. I will see you guys next time, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification button, so whenever I post a new video, you guys can be the first ones to see it. So yeah, until next time, peace.